This is an Oreo chocolate banana bread. It melts in your mouth. It is so easy to put together, and this would have everyone asking for an extra slice. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be giving you an in-depth tutorial on how to make the most delicious melt in your mouth and absolutely moist Oreo chocolate banana bread from the comfort of your home. This recipe is really easy. I mean, just looking at this banana bread, don't you want to bite in? I'm going to show you step by step every ingredient you need, how to make this, and how to achieve this moistness and level of deliciousness. Now, if this is something you are interested in and you definitely want to remake or recreate, then do keep watching at this channel. Now, grab your notepad, grab your pen, because class is about to be in session. Do well to also subscribe so you never miss any of my recipes, and turn on your notification bell. Now, joy givers, let's get into the video. For the perfect, moist, and delicious banana bread, you want overripe bananas, almost like they are going bad. For this recipe, we're using 6 medium sizes, and I'm using 1 cup of lightly brown sugar. I also go in with 2 types of flavoring. I use the condensed milk flavoring and a butterscotch flavoring. Trust me, combining 2 flavorings together for your cakes or even your banana bread just takes it to another level. Now, you want to mix your batter till everything comes together and starts to look this watery. You can still have some lumps in there if you like lumps in your banana bread, or you can keep mashing and mixing till you get a puree consistency. Now, this is the secret to ensuring that your banana bread is moist and stays moist for days, and it doesn't even go bad easily. Using unsweetened Greek yogurt, I had 1 cup of unsweetened Greek yogurt in there, half cup of melted butter, and then I went in with 3 eggs. All of the ingredients and their accurate measurements would be in my description box below. Just click it to open it and you can see all of the ingredients. Now, you want to mix all of this together till you get a batter that looks like this before you add in your all-purpose flour. For the all-purpose flour, I am using 2.5 cups, and then I'm also going to add a teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of baking powder. For banana bread, you want to combine both at the same measurement for that perfectly baked banana bread moisture. Now, you want to mix all of this using a spatula, but do not overly combine. It is okay to still have lumps in there. That will give you the perfectly moist banana bread. For the Oreo cookies, I'm going to be using 2 packs, and I'm also using this Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate 1 pack as well. So add in the Oreos into your banana bread batter, go in with the chocolate. Leave some Oreo cookies in your bowl, because you're going to use that to top your banana bread once it is in the pan. Now, doing this, you want to fold gently, not to crumble all the cookies or the chocolate, but just to combine them nicely, and your batter should look like now this. You want to line your baking pan with some baking paper, and then add the batter into your pan halfway. I'm saying halfway because you want to drizzle some caramel in the middle. You can also go ahead and not use caramel and maybe use some more chocolate or some more Oreo cookies if that is what you want. And then continue to add your batter on top till your pan is almost full, but do not fill it up completely, because when this is baking, it is going to rise and fill up your pan. You want to tap to take out any trapped or excess air, and then you want to now top it with some more Oreo cookies on top, just to give you that perfect Oreo look once it is baked. Now, if you have watched this video to this point, definitely you're learning something and you're enjoying it. Do well to hit the subscribe button so you'll always be a part of my channel. And yes, I call everybody on my channel joy givers, because that is the name of my community. Also, you can follow me up on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and you see more amazing recipes on a daily basis. Once your banana bread is set like this, you want to bake it in a preheated oven at 200 degrees for 35 minutes till a toothpick goes in and comes out dry, and this is the result. Allow this to cool at room temperature for at least 10 to 15 minutes before you bring it out of the pan, because it is super moist and it could literally break and crumble if you try to bring it out of the pan immediately you take it out of the oven. So it is always advisable to allow it to rest at least 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes if you have the patience, because your home would be smelling absolutely delicious at this point, and I know you want to dig in. Now, here is the reveal of this Oreo chocolate banana bread. Tell me it doesn't look delicious. Tell me you don't want to bite into this, or tell me that you do not want to recreate this recipe. It is perfectly moist. Every slice would give you bites of Oreo cookies and chocolate, and this banana bread is bursting with so much flavor and deliciousness. everyone would actually ask you for the recipe because it is that good. Now I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and allow you enjoy the rest part of this video, which is looking into this absolutely delicious and moist banana bread. Do well to like, comment, share. Don't forget to subscribe, and of course leave for me in the comments what other recipes you would like to see. I also share amazing vlogs of my life here on YouTube, so you also want to check that out. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for engaging, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.